Oh, hey Ava, I am so glad you were able to rearrange your schedule so we could talk tonight. How was your day?
It was good. It was good.
It was good, great. Well, let me just tell you, Ava, I want you to understand that we've been friends a long time and we really do care about each other. And anything that you tell me and all your concerns, I want you to know that I really, really do understand. Okay?
Oh yeah, I understand. I'm open ear today. Let me
Great.
know how you feel.
So, Ava, when I come in from school, we're sharing this apartment together. We're both financially contributing to it. So, both of our needs have to be met here.
Right.
And my need is that I can't think clearly and I don't have peace when there are clothes and junk everywhere. Now, can you just explain to me why it seems like it's so hard for you to keep just the living room and the main rooms clean?
Of course, I can tell you that. So with my volleyball practices, they're always early in the morning. So I wake up early, I have to rush out and go to my volleyball practice. By the time my practice is over with, I have to go to class. When I go to class, by the time my day done, I come back to the crib. Now I have to go study, go to the study hall. So I make sure my SATs and my everything's up to date and good. So I'll be real busy to not even really think about where I live.
I can understand that. Do you think, why are you in so much stuff? Why are you so busy?
Um, well, it all started from my mom. She always pushed me to be very successful and never sit up for less. So I don't really have time to focus on that because I don't want to upset my mom, upset the family. I need to stay focused on being successful and being here what I'm trying to graduate for, my degrees, my bachelor.
Okay, I understand that. So you kind of just put success over cleanliness.
Yeah.
Well, I can definitely understand your point of view and how prioritizing your activities over cleaning up. Um, and I totally understand and get it. And I wouldn't ask you to get out of your volleyball. I know how much you love volleyball. And of course, I don't want you to fail school. We came here together to graduate. Um, but is there some way that maybe I can support you or kind of help that would free you up some time in order for the house to be clean? Is there a way that maybe we can come up with a plan? So if you, for instance, since you come in late and your volleyball's late, so cleaning up at night is not something you can do. Is it maybe if you could just take 15 or 20 minutes in the morning and I'll do the evening cleaning? So if you make sure the house, the living room's clean in the morning, then I'll come back in the evening and make sure everything's done and folded and put up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like that could work because in the morning I just have practice and I have like a 15, 20 minute passing period before I have to get to my next place. So I can make that. I can push that in. I think.
You can do in the mornings.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just kind of set our own little cleaning schedule where you do mornings, and then I'll come in the evening. That's when I have free time, and I can straighten up the main areas like the living room, the bathroom, in the evening. That way we can kind of maintain it.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want you to stop any of your activities. I know how important they are to you, right?
Okay. Thank you.
And I know that you sometimes get, a little frustrated with me when you're having company over.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Why? What is it about that that frustrates you?
Oh, it's just when I have company over, it seems like you always want to get something at the kitchen, or you always want to ask for something, or you always want to need help with something. Like you
Oh,
always.
okay. I thought we were all friends. I didn't know I was interrupting. Um, and it seems like sometimes he gets frustrated. Well, maybe what I can do is I don't want to interrupt when you have company. Can we just kind of maybe because I live here too, and I don't want to be uncomfortable in my own house. Is there a way that maybe we can limit the both of us having visits to just weekends, or maybe one day during the week, and then only on weekends? That way, nobody is inconvenienced.
Oh, that makes sense. So I can like have company whenever I know you're not gonna be at the house, and then whenever you are here, you can have company, and I'm not at the house because I have to go to practice. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
And we'll just kind of schedule it, maybe for weekends and one time a week
Okay, yeah.
during the week.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You think we can do that? Okay.
Of course.
Because I think if we implement the cleaning schedule, and then if I modify the company schedule,
Mm-hmm.
I work on my end and you work on your end. I think that we won't be arguing as much,
Okay,
and
that'd be nice.
I think we can maybe we'll even schedule at least once a month. Me and you go do something too together.
Okay.
So that way we can blow off some steam, make sure that we're keeping the house clean, making sure you're successful in all the activities you're in, and we
Make
all
sure you can relax.
yeah,
when you
make
want
sure I
to.
get this come into a clean house and relax and think clearly. And that way everyone kind of has a win-win in the situation.
Okay.
So I hope you didn't take it wrong when I said, or I was kind of fussing about the house.
Oh no, I didn't take it wrong. I just know at that moment we both had a lot going on, so I guess we were just. I was in a rush, and you were tired. We just had to reevaluate.
Yeah, but sometimes just sitting down, talking things out, coming up with a plan, and making sure that we both understand
It's
one
always the
one
best
another.
way to move forward, so we can make it easier for us to live together.
Live together, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Ava, for taking this time to talk to me. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Madison.
All right.
Thanks for pulling me to the side and telling me about everything. That's a real, true friend staying real.
It is a real friend. Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Ava.
Bye, Madison.